Hello, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for air signs, please. Messages for air signs. Spiritual partnership, completion. Messages for air signs, please. We have spirituality and leadership. Sorry, I forgot my glasses. 1 second. Okay, so off the bat, air signs, you are in really high vibrational spiritual leadership. Like, that's what I see. It's spiritual partnership, spirituality, and leadership. So right now you are a spiritual leader, teaching others about spirituality, having gone through the cycle of karma and having lived experience is what I'm seeing. So there's so much that you can teach to the world, and right now Holy Spirit is saying that, yeah, you've reached the end of a major cycle, and now it's time to become a leader and teach others as well. I do also feel like you're in spiritual partnership with the divine as well. They look at you as a co-worker, and you are out here doing work for the masses. Even if that's not actual work, that's just being yourself, just existing, is assisting them in their journey. Ooh. Spiritual part. Wow, okay. Spiritual partnership, please. We have the Eight of Swords. Spiritual partnership. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so air signs, I see that you were in a partnership that absolutely devastated you. There's two queens here, so I see you could be either the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands here. It doesn't matter really which energy, but there's two women here, so this could be two different, like what I see with the Three of Swords here, obviously. It looks like you were in a partnership with somebody who completely broke your heart, devastated you, left you for dead, had absolutely no consideration or feelings for you. And you're coming out of this energy of feeling defensive. Like in this card, you can see like this person is in the flames, just completely in the flames. And now we're in a space where air signs are now resting, recuperating, and just becoming, just healing. Yeah, just healing from this experience. Whatever this experience was, yes, it completely, you see it's raining, but you see in this card there's a swan, or it looks like a swan, yeah, just rising up from this death, like a spirit rising up out of like this death. So whatever the spiritual partnership was, it could have been a karmic relationship. Like at the end of the day, everything that happens is ultimately for your growth. So you may have had a contract with this person before you were even born in the ether, and it was, you were supposed to go through this experience to elevate yourself. So they may not have been here for the long term. This may have just been part of your karma. So this is Queen of Pentacles here, so that's coming out twice. So yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, the Magician. This person, Page of Pentacles, yeah. So this person was in your life to help you heal some blockages that were in your soul, right? So your soul needed soul growth, and so you made a partnership with this person before, so that they could help to break down whatever illusions that were in your life, so that you can start manifesting properly, because I guess your soul was having problems creating and moving into its highest vibration and being a co-creator. There was like a block in your soul, and now that that healing has happened, regardless if this person was trash or not, at the end of the day, this was designed before you were born to help your soul grow. So now you're going to be able to manifest basically what looks like to me material wealth, Yeah, so this is the truth. This is the clarity of why you had to go through that experience. Try to look at this heartbreak from a higher perspective, air signs. It was just part of your soul growth. This was designed before you were born, okay? So completion. We have the star, so that's an Aquarius card. We have justice. And we have the sun. Beautiful. So yeah, so this is completed. This is done now. Your soul has gone through the growth that it needed to. I feel like this is, it was like, there was no avoiding the circumstance. It had to happen. It was, I'm not sure, air signs, if when you were in this relationship with this person, it could have been like a twin flame or whatever, that you felt like it was destined. Like maybe there was a lot of synchronicities. Maybe you've seen like a lot of paranormal stuff. For example, maybe like UFOs, or when you guys would hang out, like weird things would happen. It was like confirmation that you were on the right path. Like this is bigger than yourself. And now that this is completed, everything's going to be righted now. It's going to be, now you're back in alignment, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So now the sun can come in. Now you can manifest. And now you have this outpouring of love and abundance that you can give to others. You know, also with the Justice card, I'm also feeling like maybe in a past life that you had probably inflicted the same pain on this same soul. And this is why it had to happen. And I know it sucks to hear, but it does happen sometimes. And so the wrongs had to be righted. That way, now the karma is complete. The Emperor. The Three of Pentacles. This popped out, the Star, Hierophant. It came out weird, so I'm just gonna like do that again. The Star, it wanted to come out, baby. It wanted to come out. Okay, so yeah, so major healing here. You may be a boss, I'm seeing here with the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles, or you may now become a boss in a sense, like now you are a leader, or now you've gotten back your rightful throne is what I'm feeling as a spiritual leader. Yes, with the Star, I'm seeing that for sure. Let me get one more. Okay, so we have the the Nine of Wands. So, it's like it's like you don't trust people. I'm getting, you don't really trust people now because of this devastating thing that happened to you. It's like you're much more defensive of your time and energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't need to expand on that. I would understand why you would need to do that, your sign. So spirituality, we have Page of Pentacles again. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, so lots of Queen energy here. There's way too many cards. Okay, so with spirituality, I feel like what you've learned in this cycle is going to help you, like I said earlier, to manifest now. And I do feel like it has to do with spirituality. It's almost like when I see this card, it's kind of like something dropping down from the heavens into your lap. It's like now you know stuff that you can teach to others. And it's made you overall, this entire experience, a much more loving person, a much more balanced person. I just see she has babies here. She's like tossing them in a pan. I'm not sure what's going on there, but like it's kind of like, yeah, like looking at the children, like understanding that the people in your life that may have hurt you were coming from like a lower frequency, even if it's like not a lower frequency, but like childlike kind of frequency. And it makes you feel, yeah, dealing with these children in your life, these people who did not treat you well, so to speak, is like it left you out. It left you out in the cold. And you're recognizing that you have to move on, that there's nothing to, yeah, Ten of Swords. There's nothing to be gained here. It's like you've already completed that cycle, so now There's nothing. It's now time to move into a higher vibration. Yeah. Block. Like, I'm seeing that it's the most important thing right now in your life, air signs, is to get closer to spirituality. Another message that just popped in my head is like the pandemic, right, has left us all very isolated. And if you don't have a connection to spirituality, it's going to be very difficult to navigate depression, you know, anxiety, just the general chaos of what is going on in the world right now. Your best friend right now is going to be your spirit guides. It's going to be your higher self, like literally. And all of these people aren't going to be able to offer you anything. It's just going to be heartache, at least at this time, the way that things are. So let's move on into leadership. Leadership, please. Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to change drastically for you from this really bad, like, I'm feeling isolated, I've been betrayed by a potential soulmate that you were in love with, to now being able to manifest Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in your life. It is coming, yes. It feels like it's a million miles away. It does, right? We're in a pandemic. It's like, when am I, like, most people aren't even working right now. You're not even meeting people. So it's kind of like this longing energy. But you have to understand that the reason why it's taking this long is because you're now in the death phase, where it's like you need to transform and heal. So just use this time as well as you possibly can, because you know, it's that time of growth, so that you can reach your highest vibration. Because your Wheel of Fortune is coming in. You don't want to drop the ball on that. You're going to be a leader in the new world that is coming in, right? I mean, guys, this is spiritual warfare. This is spiritual growth. Like, you are going to be a leader. So you need to be fully prepared for what's coming. Yes. I have a feeling that, like, it's like you are now in a position where you can kind of bring, or you will be in a position where you can bring justice to other people. Yeah, there's a call here to meditate more. Yeah, because things are about to move very fast. And when they will, you're not going to have time to gather yourself. It's going to be like all at once. Everything that you've asked for. I see like miracles here. Yeah, so it's like, get into the right headspace, get into a higher frequency. Do not let all this chaos that has happened in your past, just recognize it was for your soul growth, and everything's going to be fine. Yeah, you gotta get there in your headspace and recognize, like, meet the divine halfway, because you've completed your karma. So good job to you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, air signs. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. Love you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.